Bright Stars. Our question this week comes from our friend Kyle in the lovely state of Florida. Kyle writes, I really enjoyed your talk about how we are connected to so many things and that we shouldn't feel that just because something is considered New Age that it's evil. I do feel like I get messages from spirits and they want me to pass messages along. This sort of scares me. I'm worried a negative spirit will try to control me. I'm also worried because it says in the Bible that it's a sin to talk to spirits. What you said felt right, but now I'm freaking out just a little. Well, Kyle, I can understand that. In the Bible, it does say if you're a medium or a psychic, you should be stoned. But I like to think about what John says in the book of 1 John, to test the spirits. John recognized the value that spirits could have. They could prophesy, so you're just supposed to test the spirits. Also, one of my favorite verses is in the book of Hebrews, and God says that He has put His law in our minds. He has written His law in our hearts. Now this means that the power that created the universe and put the galaxies into their spin also works through us. It has put something inside of us. It has given us the power to discern. Now with God working through us, when we allow God to work through us, we are raising our vibration. We are living our purpose. We are being, doing, living love. We are expressing the brightest version of ourselves. So with doing this, then you automatically could just trust yourself that whatever's coming through to you, if it feels loving and feels like it has a loving intention, and you feel comfortable sharing it, then you'll want to share that. If a negative spirit comes to you, which has happened, I will say, it happened to me. I was cleansing a house one time, and as I was shaking a rattle, something smacked my hand so hard I actually dropped the rattle to the floor, okay? So it can happen. But when you're allowing God to work through you, remember, being, doing, living, love, okay? When you're expressing that brightest version of yourself, the negative kind of spirit like that is not going to have that kind of control over you. So I wouldn't worry about being controlled like that. And remember, putting that worry out there can actually kind of hinder what you're receiving because it's a fear, and fear is not a gift given to us from God. God gave us love and the power to discern and the power to receive inspiration, okay? So just keep thinking about that force that is seeking to work through you, that force that wants to work through you. I love the Rumi quote, what you seek is seeking you. Okay, so God is looking to express through each and every one of us. So just allow that expression to work through you. Trust what comes through, because as you are being the brightest version of yourself, you're letting your infinite self work through you and into your life. So I would trust what comes through. Trust it. If it feels like love, acts like love, and expresses like love, then it's probably love. So thank you so much, Kyle, for your question, and you have a wonderful week. And everybody, just take care, and we'll see you out there in cyberspace.